Hello, scholars, and welcome back. I thought I would do a quick interstitial to explain the Oxford comma a little bit more thoroughly than in our larger grammar lecture. Also, because I didn't want this kind of irreverent joke on Oxford commas to be part of the larger lecture. Optional. Optional. All right, so the Oxford comma. That is where you have three items and you list item 1, comma, item 2, comma, the second one is the Oxford comma, and item 3. So it is to really clarify that there is a sequence or a list going on of 3 separate unrelated items. If you don't use the Oxford comma, because, thing, and thing, you have that and in there, and there's not an independent clause afterwards, so you don't necessarily need a comma with that kind of conjunction. But the problem is there's 2 ways that you could read that list if there isn't the Oxford comma there, and that is a modifier. So remember, we kind of made the joke about like dangling modifiers. Worn away after thousands of years of wave action, Jane Doe picked up the speckled rock. Jane looks great after thousands of years. That modifier modifies the next closest noun geographically, right? So if you've got item, 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 and you've got item, item, and item, these 2 here look like they're modifying or describing more detail on item 1. So the list no longer looks separate. It looks like maybe you're just describing item 1. So this kind of memorable example here is with the Oxford comma. We invited the strippers, JFK, Oxford comma, and Stalin. So you can see that it's 3 unrelated items on the list. They are your attendees: strippers, JFK, Stalin. Without the Oxford comma, you have we invited the strippers, JFK and Stalin. So JFK and Stalin look like they are modifying or giving more detail to the word strippers, so that you are pointing out that the strippers were in fact JFK and Joseph Stalin. So next time you have blank, blank, and blank in your writing, have a look and see if the Oxford comma would help clarify things, or if it might accidentally make the president and a dictator show up to the party in those outfits.